Hi, so video for Harder Saturday Night, Tom Waits. So the Justin video is very good and shows you more exactly the intro, and then he's got a strumming pattern for the rest of it, which I don't think it actually does strum through the whole song. I think it continues to be finger picking for most of it. But I'm going to show you a finger picking pattern which will get you all the way through the song, the intro and the whole of the song. And it's a Travis picking pattern, which means it's thumb, finger, thumb, finger, thumb, finger, thumb, finger. So that's the pattern. Okay, so what's happening here, if I have no frets, if I'm not fretting any notes, just this hand, the rhythm hand, okay, so what's happening is my thumb is alternating between low E string, and of course we've got our E string tuned down to D. Okay, so this is a drop D tuning for this song. So my thumb is going low E string, D string, and then A string, D string. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then of course in Travis picking, the fingers are going to be picking in between the beats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And so you've got that thumb, finger, thumb, finger, thumb, finger, thumb, finger. And it's going to be, on the whole, thumb, first finger, thumb, second finger, thumb, first finger, thumb, second finger. And I've got my two fingers, fingers 1 and 2, assigned to the G and the B string. So finger 1 on the G string and finger 2 on the B string. So the movement is 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and it's just that, 1 and 2 and that just keeps getting repeated. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it's just that, and that keeps getting repeated. So it's a bar of 4 if you like, if we count it that way. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and yeah, so that's the pattern. And what's happening in terms of rhythm, it's swung. So instead of being absolutely straight, that instead of the and being exactly between the two beats, which would sound like this, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's what you very often get in finger picking, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and yeah, that's faster, but it's a straight rhythm. This is swung, which means the and is delayed, and so you got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's a bluesy thing. It's called a shuffle rhythm or swung, bluesy and jazzy thing. Okay, so in terms of the actual pattern, like I said, my thumb is going low E string, D string, A string, D string, and I've got my two fingers, first finger assigned to the G string, second finger assigned to the B string, and the sequence will be thumb, low E string, first finger G string, thumb D string, second finger B string. Okay, and then after you've done that, you're going to do thumb A string, first finger G string, thumb D string, second finger B string. Okay? So you could think of it as everything's pretty much the same except the low E string and the A string alternate. Because you've got thumb, low E string, first finger G string, thumb D string, second finger B string, and then you've got everything almost the same except you just start with the thumb A string, first finger G string, thumb D string, second finger B string. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay, so that's the pattern. Chord shapes, we went through those and you've got them on the sheet. But the first chord shape, so if I do the first chord shape of the intro we've got this at first. Yeah, it's an open A string, open D string, D string 2nd fret, which I'm doing with my 3rd finger, because I'm then going to slide my 3rd finger up to the 4th fret on the D string. And when I do that slide with my rhythm hand, it's a pluck. I'm not just plucking the D string, I'm plucking the low E string and the D string. So we've got... Now that throws out the pattern a bit, but after that it's all this pattern. So after we've done this, the next thing you'd hit is the G string with your 1st finger, then the D string with your thumb, and the B string with your 2nd finger. So you've got this. Okay. Then you'd have the thumb playing the A string, the 1st finger playing the G string, the thumb playing the D string, and the 2nd finger playing the B string. So we've got into our pattern now. So we've got... And then we go back to the low E string with the thumb, because we're in our pattern. So we've just done the... Yeah, starting with the A string, and then we'd be back to the D string. Sorry, it is tuned to D, but it's the low E string. Okay, so let me play it really slowly. Okay. See how that pattern, Travis picking pattern that we were working on at first, fits in there. And then I want you to slightly reverse the pattern. You're just going to go to the next chord, starting with your 1st finger. So let me show you what I mean. Now after that, okay, which is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now instead of doing the and with the 2nd finger on the B string, as you would normally do so far with the pattern that I've shown you, I want you to do the and of the 4 with the 1st finger. And then you're going to change to that chord, that G over B chord. Let me show you what I mean. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So the 1st finger does the and of the 4, and then 1. The thumb is going to do the 1 on the bass note, the A string of that G chord, G over B. Let me play it again. I think I got that wrong. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 Okay, so what happened there was that we started off with this pattern, which is thumb, first finger, thumb, second finger, thumb, first finger, thumb, second finger. Thumb first, thumb second, thumb first, thumb second. Yeah? That did us for the intro, but then when we start playing the chords from... that did us for the beginning of the intro on that D6 chord. But when we start playing the chords, even in the intro, from that G over B, we're going to reverse the pattern slightly. So instead of thumb first, thumb second, thumb first, thumb second, it's now going to end up being 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. So now instead of thumb first, thumb second, thumb first, thumb second, you're going to end up doing thumb second, thumb first, thumb second, thumb first. And the switch around comes, or the switch comes when you're going from that initial D6 chord here go to that G over B chord from your very first chord, that D6. So let me play that again, show you the place of the switch. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and that's the switch, because you're playing the and of the 4 with your first finger, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 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 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so there you saw 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and the and of the 1 we're playing with the second finger. So it's thumb second, thumb first. Yeah, whatever chord we're on now. Thumb second, thumb first, 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 thumb second, thumb first. Okay. And let's see. Also, you'll see in the Justin video him going, which is great. That's what actually happens in the song. But I'm going to play that bit instead of going D, A, D, A. Yeah, that's what's happening there, really. I'm going to play it just going back to our initial shape, that D6 shape, and then the first time, remember I've got this pattern on the thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, the first one, 1, 2. I'm playing D, D. The notes D and D. So that's giving me my D chord, and then A, D is giving me my A chord. Okay? So when you see, for example, the very first line, well, you gassed around behind the wheel with your arms around your sweetheart. Oldsmobile, barreling down your boulevard, hard as Saturday night. Got paid on Friday, your pockets are a-jingling. You see the lights and get all a-tingling, 'cause you're cruising with a sixth for the hard as Saturday night. So what I was doing there, I was playing this shape, this D6 shape. Yeah, come back. So I was playing that first line while you gassed her up behind the wheel, and you can see it's got the chords D, A, D, A. Well, this is my D, A, D, A. D, A, D, A. Then arm around you, sweetheart. Let me see that again. You gassed her up behind the wheel, with your arm around your sweetheart. Oldsmobile, barring down the water. Hard as Saturday night. D, A, and again looking for the heart. For the heart of Saturday night. That last line where it's got D, A, D, A again. I'm again going D, A, D, A. Okay, so I'm just using that shape rather than going. Or as Justin goes. Yeah, so instead of changing the pattern, I'm just doing my finger picking pattern, okay? Of thumb, second, thumb, first, thumb, second, thumb, first, or actually vice versa, whichever you end up doing, as long as you're doing that Travis picking pattern and you're doing it in that swing rhythm, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2. As long as you do that, then you're okay. I mean, that pattern, yeah, either way round actually, whatever you end up doing, whether it's thumb first, thumb second, thumb first, thumb second, or vice versa, thumb second, thumb first, thumb second, thumb first. It's all going to sound pretty much okay. Keeping to these chords, which you've got on the tab. And then the bridge, or as I call it, the chorus, bridge and chorus, but they call it the bridge here. That employs the same chords, just in a different order. So that's it. Hope that's okay.